and gentlemen.
All right, guys, so we've got some personals here for Phil. I'm going to start with your draft if that's cool. So let's pull down 5 of these bad boys. All right. I did a thing. Let's see here. I'm also planning on a best of 2019 video. I've never done one before, but I was watching, and I don't know exactly how this showed up on my suggested feed. I think it's probably because of Phil. But a Pokemon video showed up, and it was a best of, right? And so I decided I wanted to watch this video because I bet this guy pulls a Charizard. He's got, check this out, I'm not making this up. He's got 750,000 subscribers, this dude who does just Pokemon videos. Basically pack openings, I mean. But, so I was like, well, this guy's like super Phil, right? So I was like, I gotta watch this. It's a 10-minute video. I'm gonna watch this because I bet he pulls some monsters. You realize he got through the entire break. He didn't hit a single card. His entire best pulls of all of 2019, all of last year, and he only had like one card worth more than $1,000. I couldn't do a top 10 and have a card and not, oh my gosh. I was like, are you kidding me? What the hell? What in the hell? So yeah, buddy does Pokemon, and he's got nearly 1 million subscribers. And there was like 400,000 views of the video. And like he's like, number 4. And he shows the card, and it was a Charizard. You know, it's Charizard Extra Foil Super. And he was like, this card. And then he puts a little thing on the screen and goes, $100. Graded $200. And I was like, oh my gosh. That's his thing, you know? That's like his thing. I was like, oh, buddy. Yeah, that's exactly him, Phil. And he's kind of, I'm sure he's an acquired taste. I do not mean to disparage him, but I didn't like his delivery. I didn't like his delivery at all. It seemed really fake to me. But again, when I say that, the guy has 750,000 subscribers. I've got 7 subscribers. Okay, so take that, take that with a grain of salt, in my opinion. But, he was like way over the top and kind of goofy. But, I mean, the guy was like, he was on like American Ninja Warrior or something like that. So I'm sure that helps. And I'm sure he could whoop my ass if I'm talking junk about him. But, he just seemed kind of, It wasn't my kind of presentation, I think. But again, clearly, he knows better than I do. You know what I mean? So take my opinion and tell me to shove it because, it's for kids. Well, you know what? That makes a big difference. I never once considered it was a kid's video. Yeah. You know what? It's just those 3 words, Phil. It's for kids completely changed my entire perception. It makes a lot more sense now. Yeah, okay. Well, now I see why I didn't like it. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. And I didn't mean that he was dumb or anything, Shalini. I wasn't trying to make that I just didn't like it, but now it makes more sense because it was kind of, I don't know, I guess juvenile, But now totally makes sense. And I guess everything I've said up to this point about the guy is stupid because I didn't even get it, I wasn't even smart enough to have figured that out. But now that you say it, it's like light bulb. Makes perfect sense. I need one of those light bulb thing to show up, and oh well. Anyway, Phil, Victor Mesa, Cody Hose, Hunter Bishop, nice card. Corey Lee, first rounder. Wilson, I think he's first rounder too, right? All right, Alec Manoah. That's a nice card. First round draft pick. And Tristan Cassis is also first round, just not this year. So those are both actually really good names, especially the Manoah because it's his first Bowman. 2018 and 11th overall, Alec Manoah. That's a nice card. So that's a good box. Let's see what we got in this one. So far, not much. Joey Bart, JJ Bleday, Brock Deathridge. Brock Deathridge. And Brennan Malone, who is first round, right? Yeah, first rounder, Brennan Malone. I mean, I get it. D-backs, 33rd overall pitcher, but still, first round draft pick, and then Deathridge. I like Deathridge. Brock Deathridge. Jared Kelenic, Matt Bush, Cody Hose, Brewer Hicklin, Jake Sanford, Nasim Nunez. All right, I didn't even pull a single card out of there, but you got a purple in this one. Eric Rivera, Isaiah Gilliam. So Yankees to 10. 5 of 10 on the Gilliam. 20th round in 2015. So I'm going to say he's there for a reason. And I don't know what that reason is looking at those numbers. I don't know what the reason is. But I'm sure there is one. Okay, what happened in the chat? Swaggerty, Wilson, Beard, Mesa, Mauricio, Timmy Tebow. I missed half the chat, guys. Sorry. Corey Lee, you got a lot of Corey Lee going on. There he is. Adley, that's very nice. Priester, another first rounder. Oh, look at that. A blue Priester. Nice card. Blue Priester. And Ornelas Gold. So Priester, 18th overall. Very nice. And then Ornelas is a third rounder. 8 of 15, but a third baseman anyway. So... all right, this one's got something shiny at the end of it. Seth Beard, Andrew Vaughn. Oh, you got another one. Back-to-back boxes with an Adley. Nice. Makes up for that one box. Quinn Priester again. James Beard, first Bowman. Jack Little. There's a lot of Dodgers that I wanted in that spot, but Jack Little's not on the list. That Jack Little does not. He was not on the list, unfortunately. Big fan, though. I mean, I think this guy's like 5th round. So that's the only reason I wasn't happy about it. 5th rounder, you don't really want to see that. But, yeah, 5th round. Some nice stuff said about him on the back. So, Jack Little. All right, Phil, Topps Chrome coming up. Right, that's the first thing I thought of. First thing I thought of. You guys are trading pretty regular at this point, so you might as well just work it into the next trade. So here's what you got going on, though. It was a great break. I mean, no matter who the red was, you had 5 fantastic boxes. Well, you had 4 fantastic boxes that made up for the one that wasn't fantastic. Jack Little, James Beard, Adley, Andrew Vaughn. I mean, those two cover the box plus just by themselves. Ornelas and Priester and Adley, Gilliam and Rivera, Malone and Deathridge, Blade, Manoah, Cassis, and Bishop. So I think you did pretty well, to be honest with you. I wasn't picking on you. I don't even know what you're talking about. Whatever could you mean? Yeah, Yeah, I like Sapphire. I like both Sapphires. I really want to open some of the older Sapphire. I'm not saying that Topps got the idea to do packs from those Sapphire packs I made out of 2016 and 2017. So I'm not here to tell you that I'm the reason these are packs, but I'm the reason these are packs. Just in case you guys were wondering. I tweeted it? I did? Oh. Well, how do you know I was talking about you? I might not have been talking about you. I'm sure there's other Whitneys out there that have said horrible things about Phil Hughes. So, I mean, I'm not sure. Whatever you can mean by that, but I kind of, I'm going to be honest with you. I kind of resemble that remark. So let's just let sleeping dogs lie, shall we? Oh, hater of the 30-year-old pitcher, just in case anybody was wondering what you had said that was so mean and derogatory. Jimenez, wrong Jimenez. David Freese, he retired. Castillo, Loasiga. Oh, I've got so many things I want to do for this next card. I've got so many things I want to do for this next card. I don't even know what to do. Hey, Greg, you're next. I got some boxes for you next. But you know what? I do want to pull one of these. I got this image that I like. I mean, I don't know if I really like it, but I definitely want to use it. So let me see if I can find it here. I got it today, so it shouldn't be. Yeah, right there. I definitely want to throw that in there at some point. Cole Stewart. Is that your first card, really? Ozzy Albies. That's the next one. No. You said that you always get 30-year-old pitchers out of Sapphire and how terrible it was. And there's our resident 30-year-old pitcher in the chat room. How's the poor guy supposed to take it? No, I don't want to sell. I don't want to sell anything less than what's up. If somebody got less, like for instance, Greg has a box of Topps Chrome. It's because it's coming from Phil's break. So Phil bought way more than one box, and then he just traded one of those boxes to. It was not 40. Don't do it. Can somebody tell me how old is Chaz Rowe? Chaz Rowe, the Rays pitcher. Since I would really like to know how old Chaz Rowe is. Just not related to anything. Just, it's just as an aside. I think you can get 2 draft. I'll sell you 2 draft, but I don't want to sell less than 5 Topps Chrome. You got to understand I'm almost out of Topps Chrome, guys. I mean, I do not have a current count, but I am almost out. The box is very light. So, just that's why I want to keep it at 5 or 10. Keep it a nice round number. Jason Kipnis, 225. 33. Oh, so the guy we were talking about is 33. Things that make you go, That's almost 40. 33 is almost 40? That's terrible. Jake Cave rookie. I really haven't hit you anything in this. I really would like for that to change here. It was in a row. Okay, who was it? Who was the 37 and 40-year-old? Yeah, I think Rodney actually was one of them, wasn't he? Cedric Mullins. Cedric Mullins. JD Martinez. I'm 40. Drew Verhagen to 25 for Detroit. I know. I know. Aaron Judge. Dakota Hudson. Kikuchi rookie. Nice card. Yeah, Phil, you are kind of climbing that list. Oh, that's a nice hit. Mookie Betts. Mookie Betts, purple. 4 of 10. Mookie Betts. That's a nice card. All of them? All of them, he says. All of them. Well, that's cool. So I'm not worried about whatever else I pull you out of this, Phil, to be honest with you. 22 out of 25. When it rains, it pours. That's all I know. Kevin Kramer. I said Phil sent me. Quintana. 10 of 25. Brandon Lau. I like Brandon Lau. What's up, buddy? So do you collect PEDs? PEDs! Or is your name Ped? Phil, could you imagine if that was the box that we had given big fan from you? That would have been like the fourth one you had passed off on. That'd be so funny. I mean, not haha funny, but funny. DeJong, Blackburn, Steven Duggar. Yeah, it was a little crazy there, Phil. It was a little crazy. Yeah, I was like, oh my gosh, this is not going to end well. Yeah, it's not like you get a Sapphire at Target. So it looks like the base. Yeah. Still, hey, not too shabby, right? Not too shabby. I don't know why my camera's it's so fuzzy. It's like, I think that's my shirt, just in case you're wondering. It's not like my tongue or anything. I don't know why it's like, I mean, it's not that it's, like, it can't even focus on this. What's going on? There we go. All right. Well, so I've hit you an orange and 2 base then. Quintana, Kramer, Padres. Mookie Betts, purple. Verhagen, Mullins, Kipnis, Josh James, Ozzie Albies, and none of that really matters. It's all about the redemption, I'm sure. Little Beard, Adley, Vaughn, Ornelas, Priester, Adley, Gilliam, Rivera, Malone, Deathridge, Blade, Manoa, Cassis, and Hunter Bishop. And your monster card. Which one? The Trout one? It's called Karma. We are besties.
Ladies and gentlemen,